Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I just wanted to talk about Cold War and its many problems. So, yeah, that's pretty much going to be the video for today. So let's get right into it. First I want to talk about SBMM, which I'm sure has already been talked about a lot within the community. But I just wanted to add on that it is terrible, but for me somehow I've been getting into good matches somewhat, but I think it's because my KD is pretty bad right now, considering I've been trying to do challenges for launchers whenever I first started playing the game. So my KD is around a 0.9 regular, and then my actual EKIA is about a 1.19, and that's actually not that good. And I found out that a 0.9 is part of the bottom 29%, so that basically means that I am doing terrible at the game. So I'm probably getting matched up with younger kids, probably like 8 to 10 year olds, I'm guessing, and then maybe a lobby where I get put into a match with like mentally disabled people. I don't want to be mean, but that's probably what I'm getting matched with. And then another thing that I'm not a big fan of is the controller. So I found out that SBMM actually might be changing how you aim in the game. That is really bad and not good. And so like how they used to have it where if you got no weapons from supply drops, then they would match you up with people with like just straight up lobbies with like DLC weapons or supply drop weapons, and they would make you do worse. And then if you got the weapon, they would give you easier lobbies, which is not good. And I found out that they actually might be changing how you aim. So if you're not aiming, if you're dropping like a free EKIA on Nuketown and then you get into the lobby, they might match you up with harder players and mess up your aim purposely. And I found that out because actually reloading is not, I literally tested this out and I was like going off on people with keyboard and mouse because it's unplayable on controller. So I had to switch my input device because of how terrible this game is. I found out that if you reload immediately on mouse and keyboard. If you are playing on controller, it takes like a second for the mag to actually drop from your weapon. That is god awful. I don't know why SBMM is shoving a 12-foot torpedo up your bum in order for other players to be happy. But it's insane. I am not happy at all. I heard news that they might be changing it, so hopefully that does happen. And I heard that streamers, people like FaZe, I don't remember, but you know, just people like those and Korean Savage basically can't drop nukes on Billy Goat with not a Y, i.e. Billy Goat 57 and Billy Goat 56 now can't be in your lobby. So that's nice. That means that Korean Savage can't drop a nuke on autistic people and then basically debate people into donating for his dad that doesn't exist, and basically just keep buying Lambos. So now that we know that, it might be interesting. It might be coming in season 1, so that's what I've been hearing. Overall, the game is absolutely amazing without SBMM, in my opinion, and without the controller crap. And I actually even have clips to support this, so they made it harder. I didn't record actual gameplay, I just recorded me in a custom match to show you how the recoil works. On mouse and keyboard, it's non-existent, and then on controller, it's terrible. It's like they added an input to where your gun goes it's so hard to control the recoil. I actually have clips. So the recoil pattern is the same, but the actual recoil control, it's super hard to control it because the controller mapping and whatever they have for the controller is absolutely terrible. So here are the clips. So I think this is mouse and keyboard. So look, there's the FAMAS going like the basic recoil pattern, and then that's my spray. See how that grouping is amazing? Look at that. That's like half. That's half of that. And now if I switch to my SMG, this gun has way more recoil than my FAMAS. So let's go over to the garage again, and then I should show you. So let's go back, and then right around here, right here. Alright, so it doesn't show you the last spray pattern for some reason. Like, they turned off that, but here we go. So see, that's me controlling it a little bit, and then that's me controlling it all the way. Alright, see how that's non-existent? That's like 2 bullets in the same area. Alright, so here's where I don't control it. See how that goes all the way to the left and like it just does like a diagonal line, and like slowly goes up and then just straight up ramps all the way up. So now if we go right here, this is my recoil pattern whenever I just straight up control it. See how that's like non-existent at all? And then so now on controller, it is terrible. I'm like, it is bad. So I'm showing you right here on my controller. I don't know if you can see it, it's like really hard to tell, but now if we run up to the same spot again, here it is. See how the spray is the same, right? And it's the same loadout, same attachments. I'm not doing anything different. That's the grouping. I literally aim down. Do you know how bad that is for headshots? If I'm aiming at the torso and go down, I'm doing less damage than I am on PC. So I'm getting more headshots, which is like killing them in more shots. And that's bad. Like, really bad. So see that now I switch to my SMG class once again, same attachment, same everything, but different device. Now obviously there are going to be some differences because it is controller. The controller is harder to aim, but my aim wasn't ever this bad on controller on Modern Warfare 2019. So I don't know why it's like that. But so I have been doing bad a little bit. So basic recoil pattern, and then controlled. So that's bad grouping, dude. That's like, and then see at the end I do that because it's like, I know I'm not hitting any of my shots. That is terrible. Like, look at that. That is really bad. Now there, I actually did a really good grouping compared to the last one, but on PC's keyboard and mouse, oh my god, dude, like, what? And then, so there's the end of this clip, and that's just bad. It's just so bad. I don't know why Call of Duty can't just make a good game, or people at Treyarch. I know that they're forced to do this because Activision wants to make a lot of money off of store items and stuff, and make the bad people play good, and make the bad people play with bad people, so that way they don't complain about stuff, and they want you to get matched up with harder players that buy stuff like skins and everything, so that way, you know, you want to buy skin. And it's insane, honestly. I don't know how else to put this. So that's really bad. The campaign was decent, but like my dad said, it is a rip-off of Black Ops 1, basically. You're brainwashed, running around trying to figure out who you are and what you did. And that's exactly what happened in Black Ops 1 and in Black Ops 1.5. So not the best campaign, but definitely a really good add-on in my opinion. It's like 007 in the words of Noir. Speaking of which, there is a new 007 game, so that's pretty cool. Besides that, this game is terrible, like the multiplayer is terrible, zombies is broken, you earn like no XP for weapons and stuff, one, and then two, the zombies glitch. And I've tried to do the Easter egg countless times, but my Xbox has either crashed or I clip on something that's like 2 pixels and then end up getting knocked, and it's just insane. They did dumb it down on solos than on regular D Machina, but besides, like, it doesn't matter if you dumb it down. If I have a zombie clipping, like a boss zombie clipping above the map that drops a key card, and then guess what? It drops a key card inside of the ground and I can't pick it up. I can't complete the Easter egg, so I've rage quit and stopped playing zombies because of that. It's insane on how bad some of the gameplay mechanics are in Zombies 2, and Zombies is really good this year actually. It's probably one of the best ones in my opinion compared to like Black Ops 2. It's really good, it's fun. But multiplayer still has its issues, and that's what ruins the game for me, is getting into lobbies with people camping constantly, and then having people rush around, and that are actually good, but then you get, it's just ruined by little stubby, no thumb 8-year-olds camping in buildings and trying to snipe, which they cannot, and then they turn around and try to clap you. It's bad. It's so bad. I don't know if I have the clip, but I actually went off on these people because I'm not bad at the game. I know I'm not, because I beat the crap out of people every time I 1v1 them with regular weapons and with snipers. I'm really good at the game. I know I'm not like CDL COD champ, but I know that I'm not worse than autistic people and people with no thumbs like Billy Goat 57. Again, with not two Y's, with an IE, Billy Goat 57 and Billy Goat 50. I know I'm better than them, alright? I know I'm better than the average player, not by a lot, but definitely by some. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna stroke my own ego like Bill Cosby on a Saturday night, you know? So basically this is just kind of depressing in my opinion. I don't know why they had to ruin the game, but that's my 2 cents basically in it, and I hope you enjoy the video. Besides that, I want to get one thing clear. I use 2 different editing software, so that's probably why this quality is a little bit better than me using another one, because I'm still trying to learn how to edit. The other editing software, meanwhile, this one kind of walks you through all of the steps. And then that, and then 2, I basically am working on my game. I got recoil, I got weapon sway, I got leaning. I'm gonna fix the leaning. There's some issues with the leaning, because rather than leaning just your, like, you know, your arms and then your head towards the camera, it rotates the whole mesh, the whole player, which is not good. That leads to clipping issues